Pisces gang, gang, gang. What it do, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general love message for my Pisces gang. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Holy Angels and Spirit guides gives exactly what we need to know for my Pisces gang. This is some bullshit right here. Whatever this is, whoever this is, I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Gives exactly what we need to know. Please, Spirit, please, please. Put it on us. Put it on us. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Guys, these messages are still general, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest. You already know how it goes. Cross watchers, you are also welcome. Place yourself where you belong in the storyline. All right, leave whatever is not here for you. Use your intuition to do that. Okay. Now, everybody click the like button and the subscribe button. I don't have time to waste. I got to get right into this. I have to. We only got one card. But boy, girl, was it screaming. Okay, it was scrimped in at me. Lots of word salad, lots of triggering gaslighting, lots of deflection, whole hell of a lot of bullshit. Achoo! Right? You're like, I'm allergic to bullshit, bitch. I'm allergic to it. I'm allergic to it. Please, please keep it from me. I rebuke thee. Return to sender, return to sender. Now, this could be another water sign. If it is another Pisces, I get that the two of you are either different month Pisces, right? Okay. Like one of you is a February Pisces, one of you is a March Pisces, or this person just didn't get the memo that this is not how we do things, okay? There is an air of desperation here, right? Desperado. And I feel like this person has hit a rough patch. I have to be very honest with you, and I need you to be very vigilant about how you allow this person to re-access you, if at all. Six of Cups is about reconciliation, but more notably, it's about reconciliation with something that feels familiar, something that feels like home, something that feels comfortable, feels like, you know, your nice, warm, snuggly slippers that have already got your footprints in them, or some, you know, memory foam on your mattress, okay, pillow top mattress type shit where your body just kind of conforms to it. It's that level of comfort. So for some of you, this could be somebody that you have engaged with for quite a few years, right? I do feel like if you have a detached from this person at this juncture, this will not stop them. Even if you are already involved elsewhere, this is a Six of Cups energy. So this person feels entitled to you. They feel like you're their soulmate. They feel like the two of you have engaged long enough, or have enough history, or have children, right? Or have, you know, dreams, right? They might try to be nostalgic about the past. Whatever they can grasp for, which are straws at this juncture, is exactly what they're going to use. I do feel like there are ulterior motives behind this very sweet energy, because Six of Cups is very sweet energy, okay? It's extending an olive branch. It's doing something nice for you. It might catch you by surprise, in fact. If this person, if an edible arrangement shows up at your job, or if they show up with your favorite meal, right? They may try to, what are you saying, Spirit? They might try to pop up somewhere where they know that you frequent, okay? If you habitually go to the same gym, or if you run the same route in the morning, you know, to work out, if you hang out at happy hour at a specific spot, if you frequently shop at a certain place, they may show up there multiple times in order to try to run into you, coincidentally. We have love. It's what they're leading with, but I feel like they have reached a very desperate point, you guys. I don't know what this is that's happened in their life. They are needing some leverage here, okay? You are the straw that they are grasping for. I feel like this person may be paying karmic debt for multiple situations in which they crushed people, right? It's like they're finally getting their licks back. People are getting their licks back. The spirit is getting their licks back. They do feel very much alone in whatever this is that they're experiencing, okay? Now, I never laugh at anybody's downfall. Of course not, right? But these are lessons that this person has to learn. They're not able to just all of a sudden backpedal and pussy pop into their last relationships or their past relationships to the person that they feel will help dig them out of this muck, out of this mess that they've created for themselves. Okay, this is somebody who feels like you love them enough to at least feel pity on them. So they might lead with that, right? They want you to feel sorry for them. They may actually tell you what's going on. I don't get that they're keeping it a secret, and they're hoping that the relationship that you've had in the past will garner some empathy or will have you wanting to be there for them. Okay. I don't get that it's financial. For some of you, it feels emotional. For a Six of Cups to show up, this is an emotional loss that they are going through. They may have lost somebody close to them, and I'm sending them love and light. Okay. It feels like a huge loss. For others of you, it could be financial, right? That could be the thing that they care about the most, right? Their job, their money, this status that they may have developed and grown. That's what they adored. That's what they prioritized. And now that's crumbling. It's almost as if whatever they put before you is now gone. They've lost it. It's broken. And now they kind of want back what they had with you. Right now, they all of a sudden see value in what you would have been providing in the past. But I feel like you're not there anymore, right? And in fact, you may look at this person as toxic, okay? You're not their family, right? They didn't treat you as if you were their family when they were ready to go off and do whatever it is that they were doing, that they've now lost. And now all of a sudden they want to pick up where the two of you left off. It's not realistic. It's not fair. Yeah, they want to be rescued from this, you guys, even if it's just emotionally, right? I feel like they want to be able to take their mind off of what's happened by way of getting with you. Your energy is very much so divine. It's one that has always poured into them. It's one that always made them feel good. And more notably, it always made them feel comfortable with the Six of Cups. So if this person has been able to come back multiple times, this is why, right? This is what they are kind of betting on, right? That the two of you have ties together. If you have children with this person, then that only amplifies this energy, right? If the two of you have been married before, but you're divorced, that only amplifies things. Even if none of those things are the case, it's still very much so amplified because of the divine connection, right? I do feel like this person was a karmic for you, and they went and met their karmic energy outside. It could have been a karmic relationship or a karmic soulmate that they've run into, but I feel like it's multiple things happening at once. This is why they feel broken, right? This is an entirely broken down bicycle, in fact, right? There's no navigation. They have no way to move out of this. They're being led to just feel it, to just sit in it. And they view you as the savior, right? The person that will come in and rescue them. Look at that. This almost looks like the figure of a person who's locked down in a dungeon. So they want to get others involved. And this is also why it's a bit of... I'm not saying to say fuck this person and not, have any empathy for them whatsoever, but I would be very careful with getting involved with them on any level, because whatever it is that they're dealing with, getting other people involved energetically could affect you, right? It's like poison. You know what I mean? It's like cancer. It's like it'll spread. It's contagious, right? This karmic energy that they're experiencing could possibly be contagious because energy just transfers. You see, it doesn't just disappear. So this person wants to escape this, right? This is a route of escapism for them. It's not necessarily that they're thinking about you and they want to apologize or any of that bullshit, even though they might say it, that. Wowzers. What in the entire hell? Look at that. Love offer. Tons of communication coming in, okay? Tons of communication. This person is down bad. They need to be liberated. Okay, it says, I'm setting myself free and embracing new experiences, right? They want to be set free. They feel like you will be the catalyst for that. Look, alone time. They don't necessarily like being alone. In fact, they might not have been spending a lot of time alone or trying not to. But I feel like they are burning all of their bridges. Nobody wants to be around this person. They are a Debbie or a Danny Downer. People can feel energetically that they're going through something, or they may be asking people for a lot, whether it be energetically or financially. Okay, this does feel like a very broke down energy, a broke down soul, unfortunately, right? I'm definitely sending them love and light, but I'm also wanting you to protect yourself. Okay, it's not your responsibility. It is not your responsibility to save this person. Just like you had to go through shit to rebuild yourself from this and other things in your life, it is not your responsibility to do that for them, even though they want you to. Look. Is your heart open to receive my love offer? That looks like a plastic heart to me, right? It looks fake. It is fake. Is somebody's heart inside their body actually shaped like that? Does it actually look like that, like an apple? No, it doesn't. It's all fluff, okay? Unrequited. It says leaving you was the most painful thing I've ever done. Oh, really? 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 This person could be going through a death of the ego by way of multiple karmic debts that they're paying simultaneously. It's like one day this happens, then the next day this person passes, then the next day they lose this, then the next day this investment drops, then the next day their car broke down, then the next day they're back on taxes, or all of a sudden bills are coming from out of nowhere, then the next day this happens, right? It's like a domino effect, right? Look, wear and tear. Ciao. They are going to tell you. They're going to share with you. Are they going to share everything? No. No, they're not. They're not, okay? They're not going to share everything, but they're going to share just enough to garner that empathy, that sympathy, right? That guilt, to make you want to feed them, clothe them, bathe them, take care of them, kiss them, hug them, mama, dada, you know. Nurse them back to health. The point is that's not your motherfucking responsibility. That is not your responsibility, you guys. Can't just tell you it's not. It's not. It absolutely is not. Like I said, don't ever wish on anybody's downfall. Absolutely not, right? But we all have our own shit that we're dealing with. And I feel like some of the shit that you had to deal with was by way of this person's ego, their antics, their ability to just walk away from you, crush you, ghost you, do things to you. They're very toxic and unhealthy behaviors. And you had to nurse yourself back to life, right? Like you had to pull yourself up by the bootstraps and liberate yourself. In fact, you may have fully detached from this, right? You've gone towards something that's more true to who you are. We have divine feminine here, Jen. It doesn't matter. You have stepped into your divinity, your divine energy. We have passion and we have new love. Your attraction, your taste buds, all of those things may have changed, of course, but you loved this person at one point in time, okay? I'm not making excuses for them, and I'm also not saying that you won't be able to walk away from this, because I definitely believe you will be able to. That's not what the warning is. The warning is about you energetically not attaching yourself to this, okay? This is giving the energy of somebody who is going through a death of the ego, right? Very, very tough. That's tough. That's very tough, you guys, okay? It's a very dark time, and you are meant to embark on that alone. They want to get you back in bed with them. They told me to keep this. This was in this deck, 9 of Wands, right? Go another cycle. They left you wounded, is what it's saying. So you have to lick your own wounds, and you have to bring yourself back to life. You have to get stitches. You may have had crutches. There's crutches in this imagery, okay? Crutches, bandages, casts. Okay, broke. You were broken as well. So why should you be the one to heal them, to mend their broken bones? No, absolutely not. So they're hoping that you still have a tinge of compassion or just passion for them, right? Like they'll take anything at this juncture. But like I said, or like I was beginning to say, it feels like somebody who's trying to avoid all of the turmoil that comes with that dark night of the soul energy, right? Which therefore will keep you from awakening and therefore keep you from learning your lessons. You don't get to do that, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis. You don't get to do that. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So this is somebody who is definitely bigging you up. Okay, these are all the energies that they're bringing towards you. You are so great. Like, I can't believe that I just threw you away. You're so valuable. You're the best. You are the best sex that I ever had. You are that guy. You are that girl. Like, you are the finest. You know what I'm saying? You aging like fine wine. Like, you really doing your thing at work. Like, I just can't get enough of you. Like, you need your props. Like, they should really create something out of your life story. Okay, you need to write your own book. I mean, just laying it on as thick as a Luke dancer, bitch. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, King of Cups, right? Like, thick. Don't fall for it. This would have been great. This would have been great when you were still asleep. But now you've napped, okay? You've had your nap time. And you're fully awake. And this person is just now woozy. They're fighting their sleep. Okay, they're fighting it. They need to go ahead, take that nap. Let the divine work on them in their dreams and awaken. Wow. I almost get the sense that this person feels like you're the only one that can save them, or you're the only one that would. Okay, look, 5 of Cups, right? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that I left you. I'm sorry that I left us, right? I was so toxic. And now I only see a future with you. Look, clarifying the 10 of Pentacles is the 10 of motherfucking Cups. I mean, it don't get no thicker than that now, do it? Thicker than a snicker, bitch. All because this is what's happening to them, okay? The Death card. After the death, nothing is ever the same. This person is so desperately trying to hold on to their older selves, to that egoistic self, right? Their pride and their ego is not allowing them to see that there is no fight. You don't get to fight the divine. You're gonna do this. You're gonna go through this. This is happening already. Like, what? It's delusions of grandeur is what it is for them to think that they actually have control over this. It's wild and crazy. Now, they are stating, like I said, this person will reveal some things to you to a certain extent. They, of course, still have that ego lying around, okay? It's battered and bruised, you know, it's definitely on life support, okay? And so the things that they will share with you, the transparency is not there, but the things that they will share are things that they feel will garner them some sympathy, some empathy, right? So that they can play victim with this 5 of Pentacles, right? I was left out in the cold. I'm battered. I'm bruised. My mom passed. My dad passed. My cousin passed. Like, everybody is dying around me. I have nobody, right? Like, I lost my job. I lost my house. I lost my car. Like, I'm just really down bad. They might even cry. This might not even be, you might not even know this person to be a crier, but they may actually cry. And not to say that it shouldn't evoke feelings within you, but you definitely should not be muddying your hands. Okay? Child. It's too much. Now, we do have new love here, okay? It's showing up and showing out in the truest form is what it says, guys, okay? It says this is the romance of a lifetime. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, or they will. So I feel like for some of you, this older energy has to come in first if you have not already met this new person. If you have met this new person, then this older energy is going to allow you to see how true this energy is, how essential it is, how genuine it is, right? How healthy it is, how divine it is. It's going to really amplify and change things, but we'll look a little bit deeper into that in the extended. So give us what we need to know. Says astrological transits favor you at this time. Now, there are many of astrological transits that are happening right now. Okay, I don't want to get it wrong. I do know that we have at least 5 or 6 planets that are in retrograde, one of those being Mercury. So that doesn't surprise me that we have this resurgence. It's just the impact of this resurgence feels a lot more weighted than other Mercury retrogrades, and you need to kind of prepare yourself for this. Do not allow this person to guilt trip you. Things are in your favor. Venus was in retrograde, I believe, up until this week. I think it just stationed direct. So this new love is going to start to really show up in a way that you haven't been able to see because of that retrograde in Venus in Leo. Once that change, well, since it has changes, this is why this new love is appearing to be more genuine. It's appearing to be more true. I do feel like it's going to ramp things up in that arena. The Mercury transits is what's bringing the old energy in. Things are in your favor, meaning you're going to be able to see things very crystal clear, but there's still that signifier that this person may be able to, not may be able to, that they are trying to, right? Gain your empathy, gain your sympathy in order to gain access. In order, even if it is access by way of friendship, you're still attaching yourself energetically. And this is what they are needing you to avoid. It almost appears as a test. If you have not met the new person, this might be a test before the new person comes in. Okay, so just take it how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. We have Wolf Moon. Okay. It says, ask your pack to assist you. So you may need to get multiple opinions once this person does start coming in, because I do feel like whatever they're sharing with you is absolutely heavy, you guys. Okay. And because, listen, we're not heartless. Of course we're not, right? Pisceans are some of the most empathetic, right? A lot of you are empaths. Okay. Let me know down in the comments if I'm hitting that nail on the head, right? Or just send me a little hey girl, hey down there. That's where we get the roll call. Pisceans are known to be some of the most understanding, right? That water quality within you does allow you to not feel someone's pain, but you can identify, okay? And it brings people comfort. And your light feeds those who can't do that for themselves, right? That is a gift. And if given to the wrong person or wrong people, it can leave you depleted, right? This is why you have to be careful about who you give a listening ear to. It could be something as simple as that, right? Who you allow yourself to give advice to. The energies that you engage with on a daily basis. You've been learning this, okay? You may have learned it the hard way, but you are learning this, right? We have express yourself fully here in this wolf card as well. You're not letting people do that anymore, unpack on you and leave you depleted. That's what it does, you guys, okay? That's what it does to empaths. That's what it does to empathic energy, because you are a light, you understand? So people who are in the darkness or experiencing darkness, experiencing turmoil or pain, they have to seek out people who actually have the light, right? Does that mean that you need to sign up to be everybody's light? Fuck no. It says use intuitive instinct. That's the wolf moon. This is what you're being guided to. It says your life story hasn't yet unfolded. So life is just beginning for you, my dear. You have literally done the work, or you are in the process of doing the work. And I'm very proud of you. Okay. I will say that because it hasn't been easy, right? You may have had love experiences where it felt like you were encompassed in a bubble. And then when the bubble popped without any warning, you really had to pull it together, right? While still living life, while still adulting and all of the things. And you've done it very beautifully, okay? So this is why you have favor. Look at that, gibbous moon. So it says you are close to achieving your goals, whether it be in finances, whether it be in love, whether it be in the quality of life that you are trying to possess and acquire. Like all of those things are falling into place. Does that mean that bullshit from the past, toxic shit from the past, poison shit from the past, people from the past, people who don't mean you know well, does that mean that they will just go away quietly into their little corner? Hell no. It also states this is the final phase before completion. So it does feel like the world card is somewhere around here. I'm curious to see if that pops out and makes an appearance. Some tweaking needs to be done. So you're like, I've done the work. So why are they bringing these people back? Because for some of you, it could be more than one person. All right. You are lit, bitch. You're lit. You're litty. They're following the light. They are in complete darkness. They are experiencing darkness in their life, right? Definitely sending them loving light. Namaste. But you need to stay the fuck away. Do not give away your power to those who literally wouldn't spit on you if you were on fire, bitch. I'm just saying. Can I keep it a buck? Can I keep it a buck? We have blood moon. So new shit is beginning. We have new love here, right? While endings are occurring, this person is fully enveloped in an ending, right? They are shifting. They are changing. This is a transformation. I don't get that this is your person. I have to be very honest. That doesn't mean that you need to be a savage towards them. That doesn't mean that you need to be mean. That doesn't mean that you need to laugh at them or, you know, eat popcorn while they struggle or suffer, because what they're going through has absolutely nothing to fucking do with you. They want to make it about you. Yeah. Yeah. They want to involve you in it. Yeah. 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 So that they can emotionally cleanse themselves by way of your light. That's how it's done, guys. Okay? Energy transfers. So this is not just your run-of-the-mill reading. Okay? This has both new and old. Okay? Beginnings and endings has all shown up here. This is about spiritual growth. This is about destructive emotional baggage that people try to unpack on you. Yes, this person, which does feel like a romantic connection, but it could be other, something else. This could be by way of romantic connections, platonic connections, family connections, friendships. You have to stop letting people unpack on you. It's not your responsibility. Okay? You need to choose those who you can also feel safe with. That needs to be an exchange, is what they're saying. Because I'm getting very strongly that people are looking to you to be the strong one. Like I said, your light attracts. Their darkness is attracted to your light. But are you able to unpack in the same way on those people? Are you able to share with them? Are you able to have somebody, a confidant within them? These are all of the analyzations that you're needing to make, because it is a power that you have. It's a gift that you have, and holding on to more of it is what's going to encompass this mystical energy that you have around you, right? It's going to hold on to that favor that you have. And I feel like you're going to be achieving more because of it, because of that, right? It's your power, literally. Now, they all wanted me to pull Gemini and Aquarian energy, okay? So you are a free spirit, and you also have duality, or you're being led to recognize, right, your dual energies. They're wanting you to be adaptable and keep powerful and valuable information for those who deserve it, guys, okay? I just feel like you're giving a lot of really valuable either advice, time, energy, listening ear, you in general. Love. Love is not unconditional. There are conditions to that shit. And people who are toxic and poisonous and who are not there for you, who cannot reciprocate, those people do not deserve that. That's just how it goes. That's life. Aquarians are humanitarians, right? They are the humanitarians of the zodiac. But it's time to wrap it up on the charitable givings. Even though we have one more charitable case coming. This does feel like a test, you guys, okay? It really does. Now, this new person might be a Gemini or an Aquarius for some of you, but not necessarily. They may just be encompassing this energy, or they may have it somewhere within their natal chart. I feel like this is also a free spirit. This is somebody who's going to also be able to let you see your light, but they also have something that they're bringing to the table, right? This is why it feels so genuine. It's why it feels so balanced. Yeah, eccentric. It's a very unique connection that you're going to have with this person. They may be really talkative, but we'll get... I feel like This person is so talkative that they make you feel really comfortable, but they're not unpacking. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference. This is not somebody who is talking all about them. They just know how to converse very well. They're conversationalists and they want to know about you, right? They want to hear more about you. They want to learn more about you. This person is a very good listener. They're not just always trying to get you to spill that gift for free. Very interesting reading, you guys. Taking it somewhere that I did not expect. So let's go over to the extended. If you have resonated with this message, we're going to really unpack things and get you some answers so that you can be fully prepared for whoever this is making this resurgence. Okay, we're going to get some time frames on that as well. And we're also going to unpack your new love message. Okay, see what that's all about. Make sure ain't no toxic traits of this new person either. Okay, we want to make sure all your decisions moving forward are very much so informed, because you are getting ready to go into a cycle where things are going to just start happening for you, right? And you want to make sure those who are in your circle, who are in your direct line of engagement, are deserving to be there, are deserving to eat and be at your fucking table, bitch. Okay. So without further ado, click that like button as well as the subscribe button. And I'm going to put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box. And I'm going to see y'all over there. Let's go.